And last evening, 2 people were hit when a minivan drove through a group of protesters here in Indianapolis on Monument Circle. It was all caught on camera. We have the video. News 8's Sierra Hignite has what the driver and protesters say what happened. Sierra, good evening.
Good evening, Kylie. I'm here on the Circle now where protesters are back here this evening because they say the way that IMPD and the driver are telling this story are just simply not true. Now, this all happened at around 8:30 last night on the south side of Monument Circle. A group of about 50 protesters gathered on Monument Circle last night. It was peaceful until a car drove through protesters as they were starting to disperse.
I very slowly just inched my way through the demonstrators.
But that's not how protesters who saw it happen described it.
She definitely was increasing in speed. She started off, and I think people in response jumped on it after she started speeding up.
Diane Goebel says that she was trying to get around stopped traffic.
I just saw her drive off very fast. There was another car that was able to avoid people, whereas I didn't see her trying to avoid anybody.
You can see in this screen grab of the video that shows the minivan driving through that 2 people are on the hood of the car as it drives forward, and another protester was pushed to the side.
I did not hit anyone or plow into anyone. They jumped on the hood of my van.
It seemed like they pulled forward, and that's when everybody jumped. So it's hard for, and for me, it seemed like a response to try and not get hit and pulled under the vehicle.
After Goebel hit the protesters, witnesses say they stormed the vehicle to try and make her stop. That's when they started to damage her van.
Then they started kicking my van, broke 2 windows out on the passenger side, threw water bottles and whatever at my van as I drove off.
Goebel drove off and called 911. Police say she's been cooperating with the investigation. Now, we did talk to 2 of the victims we reached out to both of the victims that were hit during yesterday's protest. One of them responded to us saying she didn't want to do an interview because she wanted to focus on the Black Lives Matter movement. Now, you can see the full video of the van driving into protesters on our website right now. That's wishtv.com. Reporting live on the Circle, I'm Sierra Hignite. Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.